Hey everyone, welcome back to our Factorio Let's Play. So we're factorioing it up, just sort of, oh, we've run out of materials here. Let's go ahead and recharge our stone digger. On the wood chest, bloop. We'll clear out the stone. We won't make many of those yet, but we will need these, so I'll go ahead and build those. Bloop. Go ahead and take our iron plates, and while we are here, are you kidding me? We will go ahead and set this down and make one of these real quick. Plop that in front of it and fill it with that. Now, what we're doing while this is kind of automated, and by automated I mean making a ton of pollution, is we've got to clear a path for belts and things of that nature before we really get to it, because we're in a bad spot, Kimasabi. Grab all this stuff, and we can kind of get started on this. Yeah, let's go ahead and make all 6 of those. And I made 8 of these already, or I started 8 of those, I thought. Yeah, 8. Is it? I can't remember. I'll have to look up the ratios. That's one thing you actually want to look up the ratio for, I think, is energy production, because the better it goes, the better everything in general goes. We're not really there yet, though, so it's not too big a deal. I don't have a good route for coal or anything yet, so I'd say we're getting there as far as this areas go. We'll go ahead and grab those bad boys and these bad boys while we're here. Fill that up and fill that up. Alright, that's a ton of wood. Okay, we're not playing with Bob's mods or anything, so the wood is not important. We don't have to build wooden circuit boards for all that nonsense. And I think what we're going to do is maybe just kind of follow this. We'll just sort of hold the mouse here, and anywhere we hit a tree as we go towards our coal, we will harvest, and that should give us a pretty decent little path for our coal belts, because that is probably the first things we want to belt. And what I'm thinking is a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. It's always a little bit more in Factorio, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go up here. We'll start here. I'm not really moving the mouse cursor. I'm just kind of holding the W up as I'm holding down right click. So we'll hopefully get a complete straight line out of this. The little guy won't move until we get up to, yeah, we're going to hit that coal. That's going to look okay. Let's go ahead and do it again on the way down. Just kind of make the path that much wider. There's a lot of trees through here, so bear with me. We're just starting. We're just kind of getting everything warmed up and figured out for our MegaBase, is what they're usually referred to as. We'll see how this goes. I think we got a pretty decent little path carved out. What I think we'll do here is we might even go ahead and start belting it, Because one of the first things we'll have to do is belt it to our electrical guys. So we'll go ahead and get all that. We'll get those 14 belts started while we go ahead and collect that. Turn that back on. And we'll go over here and see, he's out of fuel. Go ahead and load him up. Collect all that. And that should let us, yeah, we're gonna need all that. Okay. So what we will also need is a butt ton of pipe. So we're gonna need there's no reason to not build a few more of those guys. While we're doing that, just go ahead and collect some more trees. After this episode, I will look up the ratio and figure out exactly what the... Nah, I'll do it right now. Let's see. Factorio steam engine ratio, or steam power, I believe is probably what it's referred to as. Factorio steam power. There it is. I've heard this a million times from watching people like Arumba and Stegio, and so 14 boilers and 10 steam engines. Let's see, I've got 8 boilers, and do I have any steam engines? I thought I made some. I've got 6. Okay. So there's 14, and I need pipes, basically just a ton of iron. But I also want another one of those guys and 2 more of those dudes. Because what we're gonna do here is double our production. Look at that. So it's shift right click to half it, and then there we go. We got plenty of copper for right now, so we got that going. We're gonna need at least one of those bad boys. And I think what we'll do is we'll stick it like up here, because I think we're gonna build the factory down. So let's go ahead and oh, we need a water pump is what we need. Put that in there. There's a water pump. Not sure why I built those pipes, other than I know a lot of people usually now this may have actually been a terrible idea, because now I've got to run coal up there and then snake it around. Or split it off at some point. You know, we're also going to need a few of these. I believe it's shift. No, let's cancel that. Shift is not the one I wanted to pick. We just want to make 11 or so of those. 16 will be fine. Because we gotta have these. Okay, I'm complete and utter moron, so. There we go. Yep, okay. We're going to start running power over here, and then we'll bring it down this way. And for right now, that's probably good. Well, that's not what I want at all. But it's an easy fix. There we go. All right. It's not the fanciest thing in the world, but it will do. That is going to crappily send ore out to here, where we can't do anything else with it at this time because we need more belts. I don't even think I haven't even begun to start electric circuits or any of that stuff. I mean, I can handcraft them, but need 3. What do I need? Copper wire. This guy can have all the wood he wants. Okay. Let's make a couple of those. Why not? And what we'll do is we will... Dang, if I had a landfill, we'll sneak some wires over there. I bet you we got plenty. I'm not one of those people that's real picky about where my wires and stuff run. We might get to clean up at some point, but right now we are, as they put it, building the factory to build the factory. So we just gotta clean a lot of this up. Got a lot of stuff like this in the way, and we don't want it. Oh, I'm in the way. Haha. There we go. 3. Now we got some serious movement going. All right. Which is gonna be a problem. Because yeah, these bad boys need power. I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did I say? 14 to 10? Yes, 14 to 10. I have 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I gotta make 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3. And while they're going, let's pick up some more and make those. Just go ahead and make those. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink. I have no fuel for him. Not like it's critical. Oh wait, yeah I do. Boop. I also have that box. You can use the boxes. Oh wow. I didn't realize I'd gone 15 minutes, and that is what makes Factorio basically crack cocaine. So thanks for watching.